In the active voice, perception verbs are followed by a bare infinitive or an ing form.
In the passive voice, they are followed by a full infinitive.
Remember these common perception verbs. Verbs of perception, like see, take a bare infinitive in active voice. We saw a red car crash into a tree. In passive voice, they take a full infinitive. Verbs of perception are followed by a bare infinitive or an ing form in the active voice, but in the passive voice, they are followed by a full infinitive or an ing form. We heard a baby crying earlier.
In the active voice, the subject performs the action, the teacher is the subject, and the students are the object. In the passive voice, the students become the new subject, and the teacher is the agent.
The verb make is followed by a bare infinitive in the active voice, but in the passive voice, it is followed by a full infinitive. Our teacher made us tidy the classroom. Passive voice after perception verbs and make. We use perception verbs like see and hear in active and passive forms. The passive form is, a red car was seen to crash into a tree. To form the passive after a perception verb, use the past participle was seen followed by the full infinitive to crash. For example, a red car was seen to crash into the tree.
Active voice, we're doing the seeing. Bare infinitive, just crash into the tree. Passive voice, it's about the being. That's the deep out the being. A red car, a crash into sea, you see. We hear a baby crying, the informed stays. In the passive world, it's heard in the haze. Our teacher made us tidy the room. Just the bare infinitive. In the active gloom, tidy, no, to. We follow the lead. The passive changes what we actually need. We were made to tidy. The two is back home. In the passive house where the agents don't roam. Subject become object. The voice shifts the gear, making the lesson perfectly clear. Active voice, we're doing the seeing. Bare infinitive, just crash into the tree. Passive voice, it's about the being. That's the deep out the being. A red car, a crash, you see, you see. We hear a baby crying, the informed stays. In the passive world, it's heard in the haze. Give, send, offer, show. See, hear. Active voice, we're doing the seeing. Bare infinitive, just crash into the tree. Passive voice, it's about the being. That's the deep out the being. A red car, a crash, you see, you see. We hear a baby crying, the informed stays. In the passive world, it's heard in the haze. Give, send, offer, show. See, hear, watch, smell. Now you've got the tools to tell. Transforming the world, you know.
We saw a red car crash into a tree. But Professor Passive explains things differently.
Clap, clap, clap!
Watch carefully. A red car was seen to crash into a tree. When we use perception verbs in passive voice, we add to verb.
Teacher, we heard a baby crying.
Yes, in active voice we say, we heard a baby crying. Then he changes it. A baby was heard crying.
Our teacher made us tidy the classroom.
We were made to tidy the classroom. When make becomes passive, we add t.
Active voice, see here, clever. Active make clever.
And from that day, the students of Grammar City never forgot the rule again.